Mm-hmm. Oh, you already know. You already know. 8 years. You know what it is. I ain't got to tell you. You already know what it is. Right? So, just in case you don't know what it is, Projekt Red, well, they just need a couple more months. Just 2 more months, if you wouldn't mind. Please and thank you, sir. Lord, it just ain't ready. It just ain't ready. Right? Well, everybody calm down. If you wait 8 years, you can wait 2 more months. Okay? Not that big of a deal. Got the money! I wasn't even planning on getting the game right when it drops. You a fool! If you get the game right when it drops, you the fool. Y'all the folks that get the brand new iPhone, brand new Android, right as it drops. You do know that you're the beta, right? You're the beta male. Or I mean, you're the beta testing. Well, I guess both, right? You're the beta testing. It ain't gonna be right the first time. It ain't gonna be right the first time. And for something like this, right, you have to realize that this is somewhat of an open world simulation, right? Somewhat like Skyrim, right? It's a open world MMORPG, right? It's a huge world, but it's gonna be a simulation, right? Something like this. Well, it ain't been done before. Or has it? I don't know. We'll see when it comes out. Is it different? I don't know. They making sure it looked like it's different, but I digress. So Projekt Red says, you know what? We ain't gonna be able to make it in time, right? It was supposed to drop at what? September 17th? Yeah, September 17th. And now they're moving the date back to November 19th, right? What is that, 2 months? All right, calm down. Not that big of a deal. It came out, look, they got a letter. They wrote us a little apology letter, right? You should feel ashamed of yourself. They apologize and everything. Just hang tight. Let's read this letter, all right? So Cyberpunk 2077, right? It says, we have decided to move the launch of Cyberpunk 2077 from September 17th to November 19th. Those of you who are familiar with the way we make games know that we won't ship something which is not ready. Yeah, please don't. Golly, please don't do that. If you need a little bit more time, you need a little bit more time. Those people who are upset about it, well, you know, I mean, it is what it is. You gonna take the cake out of the oven before it's ready? 8 years! You wasting the whole cake then? Alright. Ready when it's done is not just a phrase we say because it sounds right. It's something we live by. Hold on, we'll do it in the Paul Harvey voice. It's something we live by even when we know we'll take the heat for it. At the same time, we are fully aware that making such a decision costs us your trust, and trading trust for additional time is one of the hardest decisions a game developer can make. And despite what we think, it's the right decision for the game. Yeah, I agree. It is the right decision for the game. It is the right decision for the game. 8 years. We'd still like to apologize for making you wait longer. Our intention is to make Cyberpunk 2077 something that will stay with you for years to come. In the end, we hope you understand why we did it. Well, yeah, I do. I hear you. Don't, man. Don't send out no trash. It's locking up all the time. At the same time, we are writing these words. Cyberpunk 2077 is finished both with content and gameplay-wise. The quests, the cutscenes, the skills and items. Oh, okay, it's got some skills. All right, nice. All the adventures Night City has to offer. It's all there, but with such an abundance of content and complex systems interweaving with each other, we need to properly go through everything, balance game mechanics, and fix a lot of bugs. A huge world means a huge number of things to iron out, and we will spend the additional time doing exactly that. Yeah, please do, brother. Hey, iron it out. I want that nice shirt. I want a clean shirt. I digress. Let me finish this. Can I finish this? Jesus. This week, journalists from all over the world will be starting to independently play the game. We are eager and quite stressed to hear their opinions, as well as see your reactions when they publish their previews. Previews or reviews? Well, I guess, yeah, when they publish their previews, okay. Right after we air Night City Wire on the 25th of June. We hope this will satisfy some of your hunger for the game as we work to polish it for November launch. Thank you. Co-founder, head of studio. Right, so Night City Wire, right? Essentially, they're just going to let us see some of the in-game gameplay, right? Night City Wire, you know, it got pushed off because of reasons, and they went ahead and moved that young man to the 25th of June. So you want to see that, right? Go ahead and take out a piece of paper and a pencil, or go to your calendar, or go to your phone. Everybody's got a calendar on their phone, and pencil that in. 25th, right? Even if you miss it, boy, there's going to be a whole bunch of people just reposting it all the time. So don't worry about it, right? So they need another 2 months. I say, hey, let them have it, right? There's a lot of people that are upset and devastated. And I mean, if you're absolutely devastated, you may want to think about taking a day or two off from video games, right? But at the same time, honestly, I feel like the people who are just sitting there making a fuss and whatnot, it's just... they don't really feel that way. It's just look at me, I need attention. Says the person uploading himself to YouTube. Shut up! 8 years. Anyways, so they need another couple of months. I say let them have it. Let them have it. 2 months after 8 years, you have to realize, boy, this game came out, or they announced this game 8 years ago. 8 years. Oh my God, holy crap. Now, one thing that I have seen going around, and boy, I tell you, trigger warning, I kind of agree with it. 2 months, right? November, what did I say, 19th? Yeah, November 19th. You know what day that is? Me neither. But I'll tell you what day it somewhat coincides with when the PlayStation and the Xbox and them launch, right? Because they said Xbox, PlayStation, Series X, right? They said it's going to be holidays by the time they launch. And now, I ain't going to lie to you. That's actually a pretty good marker for when I think that the consoles will launch. But there are some people out there talking about that's the reason that they're doing that. They want to go ahead and just drop these when the PS5 comes out, and that way they can go ahead and have a PS5 launch. Now the thing is the Xbox Series X, it's backwards compatible, so you're going to be able to play Cyberpunk 2077 for the 360 on the Xbox Series X, right? It's backwards compatible. Now PlayStation hasn't said anything about this as of yet, as far as I'm aware. So I don't know. Maybe that has something to do with it. Hey, PlayStation said, look, man, you need to push this off. That way, people aren't buying games for this game for the PS4. They're not going to rebuy it for the PS5. They're not going to do that. And then you have to think the first couple of months, right, to show the stats that people are playing this console as much as possible. If Cyberpunk 2077 comes out before that, they're going to be on their PS4. They're going to be on their PS4, right? And if the game is as great as they say that it is, right, man, they could be on that PS4 for a long time. Some people may just say, hey, I'm not gonna get this for the PS5, or I'm not gonna get the PS5 until I get done with this game. And you know how some gamers are, man. Like Minecraft, some people play Minecraft every day for 4 to 5 straight years. And if I'm gonna play something for 4 to 5 straight years, shoot. If you're talking about a launch date, well, that's the difference between, a $700 PS5 and a $300 PS5. So, I mean, there's some give and take, but that's just a theory, right? I have nothing to back it up, but I mean, it does coincide, and I'm not a big fan of coincidences, right? So, I kind of agree with it. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. You upset about Cyberpunk saying we gonna be a month or two late? Right? Is it ruining your life? Are you making your parents or your loved ones pay for Cyberpunk, delaying it again? If so, well, you may want to go see somebody, right? You may want to go see somebody. Also, would it affect buying the PS5 if this came out and it was awesome? Right? Would you just get the PS5 and let it sit there? Right? Or would you wait? I will wait. I will wait. Also, do you think that it's true? You think that theory has some merit to it? Shoot. Let me know down in the comments below. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Hit the bell button if you want to see absolutely everything that I put out. If you don't, well, don't hit the bell button, right? You like it, hit the like button. You didn't like it, well, move along. Move along. But I appreciate you sticking around and take a look at this guy. We'll see you later, brother. We'll see you later.